Tree simulator. You know it, Ren. This is basically what you do in your dental school. You know, just more complicated or something. You know, you don't have to use a starship. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I missed Ren's little thing there earlier. Okay. Parade rocket fuel. What is this one? The parade rocket is a type of rocket that is meant to be fired not at enemy positions, but aimlessly into the air where it explodes and creates a brilliant shower of light. So, fireworks. This is said to be festive and is used in various celebrations, though I must confess that when I see them, I imagine it can hardly be a comforting sight to those who remember the rockets of fierce battles in the city, and therefore associate the sound and smell of them with death. However, those like myself who remember such battles are dwindling in number today, and if the parade rocket has grown in popularity recently, we can at least be thankful it may be in part due to the peaceful times which we are now enjoying. It is my hope that such times continue, and that for future generations the only memory conjured by such a rocket is a joyful one. Joyful, joyful firework simulator. If MEMS were advanced enough to make an organic synthesis by assembling atoms, it'd be huge. If MEMS? What is that? Alright, so what are we making? Uh-oh. Do we have extra pieces left over here? Oh, we gotta do a special bonding thingy, though. Okay, I see. Alright. MEM is basically mechanical structures that are really tiny. Okay. Alright. How are we gonna do this? Wow, 3 fires to 2 salt. Okay, that's not too bad, right? Because I can turn... Oh, it is an uneven number. It's an uneven number and no way to get rid of things. We have to turn 2 into 5. How do we do this without running out? I don't have a way to get rid of stuff. What am I going to do with the extra junk? What do I do with the extra junk? Do I just have to throw it out somewhere? Or is there a way to make this work? You hate the synthesis already? Well, changing things over into other things is not going to be an issue. What is going to be an issue is the extra pieces I have. I feel like I am going to have to just throw junk in here. Like, just have extra stuff over here. I think for once I am going to have to just throw leftover molecules over there. So if that's the case, how do I want to start this? Basically, I have to do 2 products with the leftover from the last one. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. A 2 to 3 would work, right? The common denominator of 5 and 2 is 10, and 10 makes 2 of these, so the leftover of the first one we have to use to make the second one, and then everything can repeat. Ugh, you're right. That is how we have to do it. Having leftovers would be the lazy way to do it. Okay. So how do I want to do that? I think the best way would just be to have 1 leftover salt at the end, and then have that start the next one. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. So if I want to do that, the first thing I want to do then is... I think we just start from one side to the other. Is that going to be the easiest way to do it? Probably. So if I'm going to have an extra salt, do I want to split it in this place or do I want to convert in this place? Can I do both? The converter would be this, and the splitter would be this. I don't know that I can do both in the same place. When am I going to be a VTuber? I don't know what that is, so probably never. If it's like OnlyFans, I'm not doing that. I think I should probably do the splitting over in the next place over here, something like that. Or maybe even over here, we'll see. All right, so we're gonna start by just having this go directly into this thing here. So we're gonna need a connector over here. So, man, this long thing is gonna be a challenge, I have a feeling. I think I'm gonna need this to be in the middle so we have space. It's when you use an animated character instead of the cam. Oh, I don't know when I'm going to do that. No plans, currently. Oh yeah, the triplex bonds, you're right. The triplex bonds. Okay, I think I might have to do that over here. Just to have space. Maybe I can do the splitting and the triplex bond over here. Yeah, I think I might be able to do that. So, okay. Yeah, but the thing is, if I do this section first, I need to do the triplex bond first, actually, I think. If I don't, that's going to make this really challenging, I think. So if I move all this over to do the triplex bond first, then I could place the triplex bond there with the salt. Oh, no, then I can combine that to there, and then I just need that one extra salt. Okay, so let's start it. Let's try doing it that way. So that would mean grabbing this, turn this left, and move it over there. Grab, turn left, 1, 2, then minus, then reset. See if that works. Okay, that places that there. And then we want to place that there to get these bonds. Crap, this needs to be between two fires. So actually, I do need to convert this to double fires if I'm going to do this. Okay, so let's actually go this direction then. DD. Okay. There it is. Then left 2 more times. One, 2. Minus release, I think. See if that's right. There we go. All right, and then we will triplex bond this. Do I have to cut one bond? Or does this bond work? I don't think I have to cut a bond to make this work. You do it like first product stays as is, second gets turned to fire for the triplex bond. Third one gets turned to salt. I think I like this start of what I'm doing, I think. Triplex bond doesn't overwrite a regular bond. It doesn't. So I am going to need this splitter, it looks like. You think? Well, we'll probably test that. Okay. Grab. Left. Left. Probably super late to party on this one, but did you hear that I'm not looking at upgrading one of my computers? Yes. Well, I've been talking for a long time, Ren, if you remember. I don't know, it's been a while since I've talked about it. About getting, basically building a PC that's a streaming rig that doesn't need, you know, gaming specs. But, 1, 2, 3. But people had talked about, you know, scavenging parts from old things, and I have an old PC over there that I don't use for anything. So I'm planning, I think, tomorrow doing a stream where I might do multiple streams of this, where I do just kind of pull it apart, look at what I have, and see what I can use. If nothing else, I think I can use the tower, but I doubt, like, the power supply, the motherboard, the processor. Probably very little of it am I going to be able to use, but if I can look at it and see, we can maybe have people who in chat who know more than I do about computer stuff help me know if I can make use of that stuff. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to do that. I'm going to check if we can overwrite this bond here. Go. So 3 will grab, turn right twice. And also doing that will give me a good idea about if I need to, you know, start a... People have many times told me, you need to put a little ticker for people to donate to your next PC build. And so I might do that, because I'm pretty sure... I think you're right. I think that's not... It didn't do that one. So I think this bond is a different one than that bond. So I think I have to go over that way. So I think I will probably do start a donation ticker for people who are interested in donating towards something that's directly to the stream. Okay. That cuts that. Turn left, place that one there. I don't think it matters which order we do this in, if I'm not mistaken. Turn left, plus, release, right, 3 times, minus, let me see here. You're looking at having a dedicated streaming computer to lighten and load my current PC? Yes. To lighten the load, and also, it didn't need to be 3. Because I think a 2 PC setup is what I originally built this PC to do, and then my old laptop broke, and so I've been streaming on my gaming PC for like a year and a half now. So it's going back to what I prefer to do, which is a dual PC streaming setup. So I want to build a second PC that is dedicated solely for streaming. And that would lighten the load on this thing and maybe even let me play tougher games or have less lag or potentially other small issues. Honestly, I've liked the quality of my stream for a long time, but I feel like it could be better. I don't have to have this PC doing everything all the time. Okay, and then we rotate it right. That'll be that one, and I need to release it. I need to extend, grab, rotate right again, and I think that will be all the bonds we need there. There we go. That's the full thing. Then I can bring it back, turn left. For a while, I was thinking about just getting a second graphics card to stream from, but I looked up that doesn't actually help your stream quality at all, and that does not free up anything at all. It actually makes your computer sometimes work harder for streaming. Okay. So retract. There. Left twice, release. Left twice, reset. Beautiful. Okay. And now for this guy, what am I going to do next? We are going to place this so that it connects to this. So I basically just need this to be rotate left twice minus release. No, that's not right. Is that right? Needs to come off left here. Do I save the streams on my PC? I do not, because that would be ginormous videos saving all the time, so I don't do that. If I do that, place it there, then I just have to place it there. Okay, yeah, that's what I want to do. So, yep. So 2 will now grab, turn left, minus release, and I think that's it. Is that right? And now if I place the red and salt thing there, that'll be the top half, and then we just need a single salt, which could be challenging since my splitter's over here. But I think we can work around that. Do I delete after I upload to YouTube? No, I don't think you understand how I do my YouTube things. I actually, everything gets exported directly from Twitch to YouTube. I download very rarely because it's way more space than I would have if I would have to use so much disk space for that. Store the salt in the one free tile in there right here. What are we talking about over here? Because I'm going to need an extra... I'll have an extra fire, right? Unless I want to turn it into salt or the other. Okay. Well, let me get this done first. So you're going to grab... You're going to turn left 1, 2. Then you're going to minus once and reset, I think. Okay. So release, turn left 1, grab, plus, I think. No, that's minus. There, this. That bumps into that. Okay. Oh, spacing is going to be an issue here. Spacing is definitely an issue. Okay, if I turn left instead of turning right. Or if I rotate before I turn right, maybe. What does this do? There. If I turn right, it connects. Oh, I don't have space to work with here. If I grab it by the salt... Can I flip it around? Goodness. I grab there, turn right, extend, rotate. Oh, I don't have room, man. Turn right, extend, rotate, rotate. That might work. Let me see. So we grab, turn right, extend, rotate left twice. Will that bump into it? I have a feeling that's going to bump it. Did I not? Freaking hell, I swear. Oh, I went the wrong direction too anyway. No, that's right. Holy shnikes, it worked. Okay. Alright, that actually, I'm quite surprised that worked. Okay, now I need to do my last connection, which, if I could do it right here and just put a salt there, that would be the best, right? Which means I'd have to sneak this through somehow. If I turned right and extend just to get out of the way, could I do that? Turn right, extend, release. Would that work? And I actually want to check if I do this, if that's going to mess up other stuff I've done. How am I going to get by to do the splitter now is the question. God, there's so little room to work with here. If I rotate this right, this guy's going to be there, so I won't be able to put that over in here. If I go down, right, extend, I think I might be able to get it out of the way. Basically, or probably the easier way to do that would just be grab this and move it that way. Although it's probably the same number of movements. If I do, hey, thanks for the follow, Flash. Plus, plus, extend, release. So instead of this, we go plus, plus, extend, reset. That's still in the way, but if I rotate it left, trying to make sure I have room to sneak this other thing by. Okay, that I think will work. That'll give us room to move this guy over here, which I think I want this to be 2 salts, right? We have the last salt to finish this one, and then the extra salt for the next one. Is that right? That means I'll have 1 extra salt for next time. Alter salt into red next time for the connector, and then red and salt. I think that's correct. We can turn in the salt in the right chamber. We can't. I don't have room. We don't have room to do anything else in the 3rd chamber. We have to do it here. Oh, wait. No, we can. You're right. You're right. Right here. Do I want to do it in there? I feel like I might want to just do it right here. You're right, I probably do want to do it in here. I don't want... Because what I've done over here could mess up what we've done. Yeah, we were passing over that. And I don't think we ever... Did we ever pass over this earlier? Let me just play what we have. I need to see if we pass over this with a fire. Because if we do... Okay, it looks like we never passed over this. You're right. This is where we have to do this. So that means now we want to grab this salt, and we'll turn this other one into salt while we're doing all this other stuff. So, final thing we do is after we reset this, go back here. Well, let's do an all this thing. Well, I need space here. No, while it's doing this thing, we should be good to grab left, left. Minus reset. Is that right? Yeah, reset. Good. Okay, and that's out of the way. Then that resets. Okay. We're gonna have to do a whole second bit of this because of the extra piece left over, which sucks, but it's fine. So we grab, turn left. I need to do a similar thing that I did last time. Which was, I think it was this. Oops. Ah, crap. Hopefully this is right. Let's find out. Grab, left, left, left. Oh, okay, can't do it exactly the same. If I move these around, I think we might be able to work with this.
Subscribing. Thanks for subscribing.
Cruel Angel, thank you for the 22 months. Oh, man. Okay. Now, not connecting to pieces is going to be a real issue. Oh, man. Okay, I think I might have to place this differently. I thought this was going to be enough. I don't think that's going to be enough. I think I need to actually have this on the output area for us to be able to fit this by here. So that means changing this up a bit, I think. Let me see. Have to rotate it first? Are you sure? So if we rotate it right now, okay, you might be right. If I rotate it right, so one of these rotations, do this guy here. Let's see if that works. Like that. Rotate it and then turn it. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. How am I doing today? I'm doing great, Cruel Angel. I don't have a singing gig today, so it's a little more chill than I've today. So I get to do a full stream. Okay, so 3 is going to grab, turn left twice. And then we just need to deliver this salt again. So that would be, I think we're grabbing the salt if I'm not mistaken. Perfect. 1, 2. Turn left. 1, 2, 3 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4 more times. Release. Is that right? Oops. There, that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. And now if I place this one there, can I get this in place without borking it? I think so. Before I do anything else, though, I want to get this salt done. So you're going to go left one more time. Grab. Left again. Plus. Extend. Reset. Let's see if that's right. Good, and we're just going to leave that salt for when we need it in a bit. Which is going to be soon, TM. Alright. Okay, so when the salt comes over, we grab it, put it there, and then figure this out. So, grab, left, release. Rest my voice a bit. When I'm streaming and not playing FTL, I'm usually not using up my voice too much. What is it? 1 that I hold? Okay, so if I grab there, rotate left once, and then pull it back, I think that'll do what I need it to do. So, where Where's this going to be? It's going to be there. Okay. So release. Turn right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend once. Grab. And then retract. Is that correct? There. Extend, grab, rotates. There. Rotate, down. Beautiful. Extend, and that's one done. Beautiful. Okay. There. And reset. That's the first half. Beautiful. So now we have to do this all again with an extra salt, and then it can restart and we're good. Rand's saltiest game. Would be FTL, but then this game is a game where we actually play with salt, so. Now we got to do totally new instructions. So I have a salt left here. I think I still want to start... How do I want to do this? I think we actually want to do it opposite. The one extra salt. No, I think what we want to do is we want to do everything we did earlier, and then we just add this salt at the end, right? Repeat everything ish. Yeah, the ish is the tough part. Basically do everything except where we grab this last salt. So I need the beginning, I think, is all the same because we get this part done and this part done, and then we just move that salt. So I need to run this from the beginning and see. Right about here. Yes, because now that I'm here, this is all the same except we don't want this here, right? We don't want this here. So I need to not do... this. We repeat everything up to here on our first part. So... God, that's tough to do. Okay. Yeah, I can't highlight more than one page. So... Okay. So I'm going to grab this. Control, Shift, roll this along. We can start this like about here, I think is fine. And then we grab the pieces I couldn't reach earlier, which was the reset to this reset, I think. I think this is right. Fun with the UI here. So grab that, Control click, Shift roll this over here, and we'll see if this is right. There. This timer needs to go over here. All right, let's see what this looks like. Start with this. So this gets the red. Okay. And then it does a bunch of other stuff, and it waits while it's getting all that fixed. And then it'll deliver. That looks right. So now I need 2 to do its same thing up until a similar point, but I need to play and see when it stops. 2 and 3 are going to repeat all this right here. So right up until this release, this right here, 2 and 3 need to copy. Oh man, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so till right up here, I think is where it is. So, how much can I copy? All right, we're gonna do this section here first. This starts up after this very first section of 1. Oh crap! Holding and clicking all these buttons. No. Control click, shift, roll. Right here. I think that's right. Okay. Let me check that so far, then we'll continue copy pasting. Okay, then we do this. That's all good. This grabs, splits, does that. I miscopied something there. How did 3 get messed up? Grab this, turn, plus, grab. Looks like this is supposed to be a minus that got messed up, or something. Or a right. I think that might have got missed. Hope that means I didn't delete that somewhere back in the beginning. Well, no, this is all working. This. Okay, and then this is where we pick up back up, which is grabbing after the big long first string here. So this whole section. I don't think I need this entire section. I think it's only the first part, but I'm going to grab the entire thing because I can delete it if I don't need it. That's right here, I think. We'll find out if that's right. Release, grab, left. That's good. Copy that. That's good. Beautiful. So I don't need this reset. So I don't need this entire section. This part needs to be grabbing the last salt, and I think we have this. Okay. All right, this is just about done, I think. Let me see where we are here. That's out of the way, so I can start grabbing this last salt. So I probably didn't need to do the last reset over here, but that's fine. Just anywhere, we just need to turn left. 1, 2, 3, extend. So 2, 3, extend, grab. Retract. That's the opposite of what I want. Retract. Turn right. 1, 2, 3, the opposite of what we did. 1, 2, 3. I think I left out a plus. So I didn't think that's a minus. Let me check if that's right. Nope. 1 extra. I think there's 1 extra there. I can move this all back some. I think we can start this as soon as this is done. It's right there. Grab, retract, right, there, release. Okay, I think we almost have this. So just need to do this last connection. I think we're good. That's in place. Okay, so that's good. You release. You retract 2. Where are you when you do that? You are... You're here? Yeah. So release, retract 2. Plus, turn right, grab, turn left, release. Okay. That puts that there. And then I actually can copy those other instructions, but I can't remember where they are, so I'm just going to do it myself. Turn seems unnecessary, as we don't need to get purified. It's fine. I'm not changing it. I am not changing it. I don't care if there's unnecessary steps. It's fine. All right, so release. Turn right. I'm not trying to min-max anything. I just want the damn thing to work, so turn right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend. Grab. Retract. Reset, and I think that might do it. Oh, I forgot the frickin' rotate. So, rotate left 1 should do it. Apparently it's rotate right 1. I don't know, need to release. I need to... Oh, I need to retract. That connects it. Then I need to extend, and that's the reset. Okay. It's a good thing I freaking checked this. Yikes. Bam, that's it. That's a GG, my friends. Yeah, I don't know what turn you're talking about is unnecessary. Maybe you're talking about the one at the top. That I don't need to do that the second time, but we're just going to do it to make sure I have plenty of room. We did it, Reddit. We did it. Okay. Man, how many puzzles are there? Because keep thinking I'm almost done, and there's like 2 more, and then it reveals more, and then more, and then more. Yeah, as long as it works, you know? I'm not picky as long as it works. That's what she said. There, have some rocket fuel. There's also the workshop. I'm not going to do the workshop. I'm not going to make my own. When I finish these, I'll probably... there are a couple games I've been looking into playing next, so it'll... after I finish whatever the appendix is, I'm probably going to be done with the game. All right, Aether Detector. Long have alchemical researchers theorized about an element called aether, and many are the experiments that have been devised to attempt to isolate it. One particular dogmatic professor at Imperial University believed it could be detected by repeatedly constructing and deconstructing a specific material, theorizing that small errors in the process would, on rare occasions, result in the element's fortuitous appearance. To this end, he created a large number of production cabinets and ran them day and night. Alas, the processes yield no results, and aether remains firmly in the realm of theory. The recent discovery of quintessence has led most alchemists to believe that quintessence and aether are one and the same, and the serious fifth element has indeed been identified, but there are a small number, like this particular professor, who stubbornly persist in believing that aether is something else and is still waiting to be uncovered. Nikolai, if you're reading this, it is time to put that idea to rest. All right. Oh my goodness. So this is another one of those deconstruct and reconstruct things, isn't it? Which is going to be tough because we can't go in the middle this time. We have the quintessence glyph, we don't. I wonder if there's a way to cut off the middle piece and take it out. There's no way to do that, is there? So I can use a spinny thingy. All right. So I think the best way to do this is going to be to grab the middle, disconnect all the outer bonds, I guess, and the inner bonds at the same time. Move it over piece by piece. Could fit both on the same side. I don't know that there's any good reason to do that, though, honestly. And we're going to need some room, so I don't think... Oh, it won't even let you. This is one of those where when you reconstruct and deconstruct, they actually don't even let you do that. Yeah, hard prevents you. Okay. Because game reasons, that's right. Because reasons. Okay. Which is BS in your opinion? So many connections. I think... How do we want to do this? I think it needs to be something like this. Where I move it over. Actually, it's better if I rotate it. Turn right, extend. What happens if I grab, turn right, extend? What does that do? It immediately makes this thing appear again, which is an issue. Yeah, moving off of the input is always a pain. So I don't think we want to rotate it. But that shows me why I don't want to. So I think that's useful to look at. So if I do that, and then extend. And then rotate right. And then S. Let's see what we have. Cut those. Cut that. Turn that. That leaves 2 free right now. Which if I have a guy right here, I can grab both of those and put them in there and we can start reconstructing them. I'm a little afraid if I keep rotating this, I'm going to have an issue with this thing coming back up too quickly. But I think I'm going to start with this. I don't know if I'm going to need this, but I'm going to do that anyway. I think we need a last in, first out storage for this. Last in, first out. I don't know if I know what that means. Okay. Okay, reconstructing. How are we gonna do this? Last in, first out. I think you mean we need to get the salt over there first, right? Because if we don't have the salt in place, we're not gonna be able to reconstruct this thing well. So how do we do that? Yeah, the salt is going to move over last, and we need that to move over first. So last in, first out storage. I don't know how to use a 6-legged arm with the space we have, and the fact that I can't grab the 6-legged arm needs to be in the middle. I don't quite know how we'd fit that. It would bump into stuff. I'm gonna try grab, left, reset. Damn it, that does move it there. Oh, I need... It wouldn't if I had this up. Okay. Can I just store these over here for now and finagle this? The last one that's... I'm going to want to store one of these to block this off, I think. How am I going to do that? Maybe I want to grab that first one and block this off so it can't come back up. That might be what I need to do. How could I do that, though? Currently, I can't get past what's here. Extendo arm is long enough. I don't know, Vega. I know you're giving me suggestions for things, but I don't know how I would make them happen right now. Let me think through what I'm looking at right now. If I were to extend you, let you go, grab this guy and put it over there. It's a lot of extra steps, but it would keep this thing from coming back up, which is, I think, very important for us. If I don't stop this from coming back up, we're in trouble. But having one random piece being out of place is also a little funky to me. But I think that might be what I want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend, release, back to grab. Oops. That. Release, back to grab. And where is that? It's right there. Grab, minus, 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 and I'm going to just store this pink one right there to block this thing from coming back up. This seems like a stopgap effort, but when they limit you this much, I don't know how else you'd stop this thing from screwing everything up. So 1, 2, 3, release, and go back to where you were. 1, 2, 3, extend, extend, grab. Okay. And now I can freely move this around without worrying about this coming back up, which is what I'm trying to avoid. So now I can do this, turn right, see what else I need to do here to break these things apart. Yes. Turn right twice more, I think. That frees that piece, and now I can't get to that piece, actually. Okay. But I can get the green piece. I can get the red. Yeah, we want to get the salt over there is what we want to do. So the salt is actually free now. If I move 2, grab the salt, rotate it. Yes, I think the salt is actually free now. So I need to free up a space over here. After 2 releases, that's when I can grab this guy and just move it out of the way. So I'll go left 1, 2, 3 and put it there. 1, 2, 3. Reset. Okay, good. And now I'm gonna have to figure out how to attach all this. So we're probably gonna need some connector boys over here somewhere. Something like this, I'll figure that out soon, TM or something. I think it's funny that there's an experiment which implies no one actually knows how transmutation engines work. Okay. Okay. Seems like a lot of extra steps, but my brain is too confused about what else I should even try to do. So 2 at some point should minus. Should grab. Rotate right. Twice, I think. See if that works. I need this guy to release. I have a feeling the salt is going to be trapped in here. So I have to extend the green out to get out of the way. So many useless steps, but I think they're required to actually make this thing actually start to work. Oh my god, this is just a mess of a level right here. So 2, extend, release, retract, turn right, grab. Left twice and I can deliver it. And we will have our salt. The first in, last out, as you were saying. Left, left. Plus, let's not do plus, let's do extend, release. There we go, we have our salt. So now I gotta start piecing this back together. Oh, and how do I even start this? Since we already have the blue over here, we probably want to connect it to that. Or I guess that's the green, not the blue. So maybe I can do this. And it doesn't matter which direction this bond is, we'll be able to work with this, I think. We build a star, then bond the outer ring. Build a star. So you mean do the inner bonds to all the other pieces, I think is what you mean by saying that, right? So how would we go about doing that? We'd need room. I think I'll still leave that there because I can turn this left. 3, where's 3? After 2 releases, I can grab, turn left twice. That'll start the star. We can't continue the star there because it has to be extended so I can turn it. So I'm gonna have to leave this in place while turning it to get the middle star built. Which I think I could do from right. Here. I can just keep spinning it from right here, potentially. I think I need to visualize this. There, this, grab. Okay. Actually, if I extend this out 1 here, I could just start spinning it and do it right here, I think. I just grab. The thing is, I need to place this such a way that I can reach the outside area while spinning the middle area. Which I think I could do if I move this over. If I were to do another one of these guys here, after I've connected this first one, I extend this out and spin it, and then I'll start be able to place them from there, from here, and then move here and spin. Again, very awkward, but I think this is gonna work, I think. So we extend you, rotate you right. There, and then I'll be able to place the next piece there, and I'll connect to that, and then I rotate it. All right, so the next piece I need is blue. So I reset this while grabbing blue from this other side. Might be a small problem. Well, that's Future Red's problem. So we'll see. Let me see if I can figure this out currently. Yes, I can grab blue. All I need to do is one needs to grab and extend. Two needs to turn right once. Turn right once, extend, grab, retract, retract, turn left, extend, release. There, release. Is that gonna work? Okay, that's right so far. Yeah, we have a track to move things. If there's any problems, we hopefully will be able to move them out of being a problem. That's the hope. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna make the next piece I'm gonna need is this one, so I'm gonna do that right now, and then we'll worry about 3 getting its next thing. So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna release 1, release, retract. I think twice it needs to retract. Grab. Then I believe that. Let me see if that's right. This, grab, up, turn. And now it can deliver that itself if I go retract, turn right, extend, release, and in the meantime 3 will grab right here, grab left, 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 1 2 3, plus and extend, release. Make sure that's right. Damn it, I hit tab and it stops what it's doing. Grab. Perfect. Release. After release, we retract. We minus. God, this is such a mess. Actually, I don't think we need to retract if I just turn right. Save us a step. Turn right, minus, we're in position for there. We grab, we rotate right, and we reset. See if that's right. And honestly, it'd be better if I reset to this position, but you know what? I don't want to change all that stuff before. So right now, I'm just going to take this as good. Okay. So is that right? Green, then blue, then this is next, and then red will be next. So let me do... I can repeat what I just did on 3. I can repeat what I can do an exact repeating of what I just did on 3. I think. Let me make sure I'm correct about that. Yep. Good. Beautiful. And I just need to bring red over next. So 1 was, God, I have to look where 1 was. Ended up. Actually, I can get 2 in place while that was getting its thing. So 2 right here can turn right once. Retract, grab, wait till this guy releases, then turn left, release. Let's see if that's right. Nope. I forgot to go plus. So if I go plus right here, that'll do it, I think. Plus has to be before the grab, though. There. Problem is it bumps into that, so I can't do the release until after this one grabs. So I think that will work. Oh, okay. One more later. That should work. Perfect. Next will be green. And I'm going to have one go grab this one while we grab the green. So green needs to be grabbed by... You can grab it right from where it is. So in the meantime, one can retract, turn left. I think it's here. 1, 2, 3 minuses. 1, 2, 3. Grab. 3 pluses. 1, 2, 3. Is that going to be in the way? I think that might be in the way. That's fine now. Actually, if it stays right there, it's fine. Okay, so that's fine. So this 2 needs to turn right twice. Turn right twice. Extend once. Grab. Retract. Turn left twice. And then I think reset. Retract, left, left. Can't do that until this one grabs, which I don't have this one grabbing yet. So it repeats this. So this reset does not happen until after the grab. I think it had to be there. There it is. Beautiful. Turns that. Okay, we're almost there. The problem is, now I am seeing a problem. Getting the last one in here might be an issue. But we might be able to work around that with this other connector thing. So, let's see how we do this. Do this last one here and see what we're looking at. Okay, does this. And now when we rotate it, we are blocked off. So... yeah, I don't think I can get this last one through here. If I actually move this one down here, this would be making these connections as we go. I have to change something up for that. But if I did that, would that allow me to have room for this last connection? Bigger problem is the binding glyph, unless we move on the track. The binding glyph. Oh, let me see here. Have I used this one at all? I haven't used this one at all. So I think there's a way we can fix this. If I'm going to be able to do all of my sideways bindings right here. By just spinning it, I think. But my issue is getting this last pink piece in there. Because that's good. So it's this next piece. I grab... Can I leave this where it is? Bring in my pink piece and bring it right here. Okay, actually, if I move this to right here and then move the pink piece, I think I have this. This part. And then I would just need to do the turning around there, I think. So instead of doing this turn after we grab, we're going to grab plus release, I think. Plus reset. See what this does. Plus release. And I believe... stupid reset is borked. We release. We minus turn right twice, I think it is. And actually turn right one more time, and then you'll be ready to grab right there, I think. Did I need to retract here though? Yes, I do need to retract, don't I? Yes. Yes, and in the meantime, I need 1 to be moving this last piece over here. So let me see where that is. Right here. So right around here, 1 can plus 1, turn right once, and reset. And that should give us, I think, the last piece in place here. There it is. That moves that there. One more time, grab. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Turn left twice. 1, 2. Release. Plus. Left. Extend. Grab. I think we might almost have this. Did I forget to grab the damn thing? I think I did. Where is it supposed to grab? Right there. For that turn. There. Beautiful. Release. Plus. Left. Extend. Grab. And now if I just minus, that's going to be in place to do all these connectors. And then I spin it. And I think all I got to do then will be deliver it. And I think we're frickin' golden, man. So that would be minus, and then how many connections is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think I spin it either 5 or 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if that looks right. Oh. I can't retract, so I think I actually have to go. I think I actually have to be down here. I think I was almost right. If I put 1 here and go down and extend it, I think we have it. So I think I don't want to go minus. I think we want to stay where we are, but extend. Put a guy here, maybe? There we go. Bam. That's 1 extra than we needed. And then we deliver it and we're good, man. Okay, let's see. So after we do that, it's minus 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I have to figure out the orientation of it though. And honestly, it's better to turn this one the direction we want it to be. So I think I want the pink. Wait, that was too many spaces. I actually only need 1. So I need the pink, I think, here, and I think that might do it. Maybe. Let's see. Bam, baby. That's it. That is it. I'm sure this is extremely inefficient, but you know what? As long as it works. Beautiful. This goofy thing we had to do to just keep this thing from coming back up and messing up everything is always... I wonder if I even needed to do that. I think I did because of some of the extra spins I needed to do there. Yeah, if it came back up, we might have been able to work around it, but it was a stopgap to be safe. So we didn't get caught up and stuff. Yeah, I'm sure there was another way to do that better. Spun the other way, maybe. Bam! All right. Hey, so apparently what I'm good at is cost efficiency, not so much cycle or instruction efficiency. All right. GG cookie time on that one. All right, we got time for one last thing. Reconstructed solvent, which, with how long some of these have been taken, it might make us go over, but that's okay. Reconstructed solvent. Though we are fortunate the treachery that took place in the house Colvin was ultimately exposed, there are still some elements of the crime that have not been fully understood. Why, for example, was Varen Ravari found in an abandoned tailor shop in the downriver quarters? Powerful solvent found at the scene suggests the involvement of another highly trained alchemist, perhaps a rival or a co-conspirator. There is one theory, advanced by the more gossip-prone, that the young head alchemist of House Van Tessen survived the initial Colvin assault and was able to carry out some manner of reprisal from this hidden location, though that seems rather far-fetched. But it's true. Unfortunately, a satisfactory answer to this riddle may never be found. Hey, that's a great game, Satisfactory. Still, in the interest of advancing the issue in my own small way, I have endeavored here to reproduce a solvent of the kind I believe the mystery alchemist may have used. So we're redoing our solvent with limited space. Oh my grr. Okay. Wow. So all we have is lead, which needs to be turned into tin. And then salt needs to be turned into... Oh, we have a wheel here. Okay. So this can turn these and the salt into the reagent we need. And how are we turning the lead into tin? We're using glyph of purification, it looks like. Okay. So we're going to need these two things for sure. We're going to need this somewhere. We're going to need this somewhere. Wow, this space is really tight. Get it right, get it tight. Okay. All right. So how am I going to want to do this? Do we want to do the round part, spin the round part first and then attach these guys maybe? Is that going to be the easiest way to do this? Or do we want to make this end piece and then spin it around to get the rest of it in? All we need with this, we only need this for this piece, for that one guy. So we're gonna want to we're gonna want this, right? I think it might actually be the opposite way. I think it's this. I always forget which part the salt needs to go into. Or maybe that's what this symbol is telling me. Is this symbol telling me that's where the symbol goes, or is that what it'll turn into? Okay, just because I need to know, I need to remember how this works. I grab, turn left, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's the opposite way. There we go. Let's see if that works. There it is. Okay. And honestly, I want this to be 1, not 2. So I'm gonna get rid of this, place this first, and then place this guy here. It's a magic-y magic wheel. That's right. Hey, what's up, Bacon Ninja? How are you doing, my friend? Although, you know what? I feel like I'm going to need every tiny bit of space I can get, so I think I actually need to do it this way. I have a feeling I'm going to need all of this space. And we're going to probably need this to go some direction like this. Okay. So the question I am wondering is, what is going to be the easiest thing to build first? Wow, space is freaking tight, man. I feel like it might be best to build this part, then connect it. Maybe. Is that right? So if I were to do that, I'd want a connector guy somewhere around... God, I don't think that's going to work. We're going to bump into this thing. How do I not bump into stuff here? Do I need to do this over here? I can bump into this. I just can't bump into this. That'll bump into that. I'm trying to visualize a way where I can not bump into this thing down here. I think maybe this needs to turn potentially. I think it might be something like that, which would mean I need the salt to be somewhere else. Hey, what's up, Sladex? Mr. White. Am I Mr. White? Is that a reference to Breaking Bad? I definitely get that a lot, that's for sure. I think actually I'm gonna have to use that very infrequently. If I do this, I think that might actually give me the room I need. Walter White, is that his name? I think that might be what you're referencing. Okay. All right, I think it might be something like this I can potentially go with. And if I were to go like this, I could spin around that guy. And then I think it would need to be some sort of other connector here to do the last part. If I visualize that, that would be the blue. How would I connect the salt? I would need to do the salt in that one first, then get that guy there and the rest of it there. Love the FTL videos, man. And yeah, Walter White. Cool. All right. I don't know that he's that attractive of a man, but you know what? He's a great actor and apparently one of the, great people to hate or something, great protagonist or something. All right, I think I actually do want to build these 3 parts first and place it here so I can get it in place. So I think that's what I'm going to start with. I think I'm going to start by making this tin. So that would be a God, this is going to be really tight. Grab. Retract. Turn. Right twice. Right twice. minus. Actually, I need to get one in there first. Let's start with that one. Well, no, we can do this, right? Twice minus extend. Reset. Did I not do a minus? There we go. Frickin' broken reset, man. It's Vince Gilligan and writers by the end of the show. They make you root for the actual villain of the show. Nice. Okay, let me change this. I am going to do this one first so that I don't go crazy. So we do that. We grab plus. We turn right. We extend and we reset. Does that one work? That'll work. There we go. That reset works. Okay. And we grab. We retract. We turn right twice. And I'm gonna have to do my own manual reset because this thing sucks. The reset sucks. And then minus. Extend. Release. Retract. I think maybe then, as long as I retract, it'll then do the reset correctly. There's that. Actually, I don't want to reset. I want it to retract and then grab, and then I want to place that there. And then I want to place the salt. And then I want to make this entire piece, get the blue one, and then connect it. That's the goal. So instead of the reset, we retract, we grab, turn right twice. Whoops. Rip headphone users. Sorry about your ears. Plus, plus. Is that right? Let me see. Right, plus, plus, release. So plus, plus, release. We grab the salt, which will be right, minus, extend, grab, I think. Whoops. That, grab, that, right. Oop, need one more right. That, grab, and then retract, left, three lefts, 2, 3. And then we're gonna have to move this out of the way, I think. So that's connected, that's the end. So what can I do? If I just rotate this once, right, and then release it, I think that will give us room to work with. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rotate this right, D, release. This is gonna be one long, really long stream of commands here. Do you believe they make the way they make these levels is by combining interesting inputs and outputs, then sorting them by difficulty? Yeah, you might be right. And then I think the way I want to do this is start with the salt. Do salt, green, this, red, finally blue, that will then connect. So hopefully, a little worried about this space still. I think this might still be doable. I might need to extend to there and use that, but we'll see. The first thing we're going to do then is we're going to grab another salt. So after we release, where are we? Right there. Release. Actually, I feel like that might even be in the way. I think that might be in the way. So instead of releasing, we're going to extend and then release. And we're going to... If I turn right, you're going to bump into the wall, right? Oh, you weren't. Okay, beautiful. Okay, then turn right to get the salt. Grab. And I need to not go over the blue yet. And this actually needs to start on green. That'll be the next one we get. So after we grab, we retract. We turn left 1, 2, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I think I have to turn it left one more time, honestly. We'll see. Yeah. Left place there, then we'll get green there. Okay. Left one more time, and then I can't reset because our reset starts on there. So I got to go back to the opposite of what this was, which would be right 1, 2, 3 times. I think 4 times actually. Oh, I have to I need to release though. There, that should be right. I don't have to do, I could do a quicker one. We're there, we'll have to just turn left twice instead of this 4 times. Release, left, left, that should be a release. There we go. Then minus 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, grab. I wonder if it's possible to do a Quine, a program that prints its own code out in Opus Magnum. I don't know. I do not know. Then if I turn right and go over this, I should have a green. So turn right, and then plus would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should see this turn green. Perfect. I gotta turn it right again before we do this. There. That's gonna bump, so turn right again, and I think that will work. And then we turn this right, we turn this left. Because the next piece is, crap, I can't see what it is. So left, yeah, we turn this left. Left. Next piece will be blue. So after, let me see where I can change this to blue. Be right here. So right here, we're going to turn this. No, it's not blue. It's the teal. Why do I have to have teal and blue? Green is next to the teal. So it'd be 2 right turns, I think. Make sure that's right. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. And then we release. Man, I wish I could use reset here, but it's fine. It's fine. There's probably a way that I could repeat this process. Let me see where the repeat process would start. I think it'd be right after this release is where we could copy this. Except I don't think I can copy it because of that. So I think I can copy it, except turn it in a different direction. So let me try that. Blue. Yep. It's right, except for before I go minus. I think we do the minus before that, and I think that will work. Oh, that was not right. Oh, crap. Get lost. I get lost. Grab, turn, plus. Here it is. These need to swap, and I think that'll work. We'll even do another one. I think that'll just to make sure. I'll make sure of it. There we go. Turn left. Oh no. Our track is now. Oh, I knew something was gonna screw us up there. Oh, shnikes. Okay. Now we can't move on this thing. Oh man, yes, F. We're only 2 pieces away. Can I work around this with a track? The problem is I need to get to the place where we spin. It's the angle of this, I think, that's messing me up. If I came around from the other side and used this, would that work? First one was here. And I spun from here. I think that might work, but then I don't know that I can get to there with the way this is. God, I think I need to change this. I think I need to do like this weird roundabout thing. Okay. I'm gonna have to rewrite like all this. Rewrite all the code, man. Will that work? Problem then becomes, will I be able to get this back out? I think that might actually work. Longer program, but I think that will work. So if I did the salt, green. Is that the right order? Salt, green, and I turn it. No, I think it'd be salt, green, and then turn green to the teal, turn. So I think I'd be able to get in from this side, and then there's be this opening that I could play around with. Assemble the ring in a different spot. Well, I'm not sure. That's the problem. It's the room. We just don't have the room. So I think this might work. Because assembling the ring, I think will work this way. I just need to go back to the beginning and change where all these other things came together. There. Grab this. I'm gonna have to change a lot of instructions. Okay, I need to do an extra plus right here, which, God, this entire instruction set's gonna have to be moved here. Okay. I don't even know if it's worth saving all this, but I'm going to. Okay, where was it? It was right. It was there. I need one more minus here. Nope, not one more minus there. It's one more plus here. There, that should be right, I think. Plus there, okay. Now we do need an extra minus, though. Grab. Okay. So after the turn to left, I need a plus here, I believe. So that's green. That should not be green. That should be a salt. So where did that happen? Happened to the plus. It needs a turn before the plus. There we go. There. So that's that piece. We turned it right. Is that going to give us enough room? I think that will give us enough room if we're placing things here and turning them. I'm pretty sure that will be safe. Famous last words, of course. Turn right, except for we need a minus there now before you grab. And this needs to be salt. Good. And we're going to need some extra pluses. And a turn. Oh, actually, no. This needs to end up right there. Actually, I think that's right. Because then the green goes there. And then we start turning it around on itself. Is that right? It'll go that, then green, then teal, then red. That, green, teal, red, blue, and we have space to work with there. So instead of these two, just release it there. Release there. And then next, we move all this stuff back and adjust it accordingly. Okay, so it needs another extra turn. I think it needs one less of these guys. Grab. Great, green. Okay, if I take out this guy and move all these, I think that will be right. There, that's good. Now I have to adjust it though, so I need to go all the way back around to do the turn. Where was that? Right there, I need to release after that turn. Okay, so all that's no longer good. We got to release. We got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more pluses. Turn right. I think it's 3 times. Let's see if this is right. There. Really? Really? Let's do it this way. There. We grab and adjust left. Grab and turn left once. Grab. Turn left once. And release. And then go back, and this is where we're gonna... I don't think I can start repeating yet. Because I left the green. I delivered it that way. Okay. Okay, so after release, we gotta go minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn right. Grab. Should be on blue because we adjusted that, right? I think, yeah, or teal, I should say. Let me make sure it's grabbing while it's on teal. Grab. Turn right twice. 1, 2. I should see this turn to teal. Perfect. And then, so right here is where I'm going to repeat. So now I want to plus and then turn right. Okay. Actually, I can deliver it. Is this right? Oh my gosh, I'm a little worried now. Salt should not be connecting to this. Crap. Am I doing this wrong? Do I need to... Am I turning this the wrong direction? Salt should not be connecting to this. It should be green connecting to blue. Salt, green, then I would have to turn it that way. So I think I actually have to have it be here. Do salt, green. No, salt, green. Turn right, green, blue. Is that going to be correct? Oh, my brain, man. My brain is crazy. Going crazy. Salt, green. No, if I did salt... Oh, I'm all backwards. I'm bass-ackwards, as they say. I need to come in the opposite direction of the way we're building it. Okay, I think I can do what I was doing. I just have to choose different. I think I have to start at blue and go the opposite direction. Is that right? I think I can do what I was doing. I just have to be on a different color here. Ugh. Because if I started at blue, blue there, then red. If I started blue and red, then turned red. No, that wouldn't work, because then blue would not... Oh my god. 6 hours of this game and my brain is just frying. Okay, if I start salt, then green, and I turn left, that is right, right? Maybe I just put salt in the wrong one. I think that might have been what I did. Yes, salt here, then green there. I think I just put them in the wrong blocks. Okay, so I think I can fix this. I wasn't that far off. My brain is just completely trashed after a day of this. So salt needs to go there. That was right. And then green. No, that's not. Oh my god. My brain is so borked. Salt then green. Then if I turn, green does not connect. So salt then green. I turn salt, green then blue. I turn that, blue then red. Okay, I think it needs to go there. Yes, okay. Where is this? I need a one less plus before I released. See if that's right. Okay, I think that's right though. I think that's right. Need to fix some other pieces, but for now, I think that's right. Okay, there. That's extra. Salt turns to green. Go there. Go and don't turn until you do your plus. We need one extra plus. Frickin' hell, where is it? That turn. I need one more plus before that turn. Yeah, I think this is right. And actually, I shouldn't do this. If I want to reset, which I do want to reset, I should bring it all the way. Well, this is actually, I could start the reset right here, I think. But I'm going to need to do the turn thing. So I got to go release plus. This should all be Right. There's one extra plus. But otherwise, that's correct. I think. God, please tell me that's right. Grab, turn, release. And it should next be that color. Okay, I think this is right. Good. And now I can repeat this one, starting with the grab there. These pluses. I think I can repeat all of this. I sure hope I'm right. There's going to be a lot of repetition, but I think, except I need one more turn here to get the red, but otherwise this looks good. That's good. It's going to go all the way back down there. Good. So one more right turn here. This is looking potentially right. Red is the correct next color. Good. We copy from after those, after the, where is it? It's this one right here. After the grab and the two right turns, right here. Holy shnikes, tell me I'm right. Next is going to be blue, so red. Actually, this is not going to be right. Red is left 2 to blue, so instead of this, it should be, I believe, this left 2. We'll see if that's right. Okay, that red. It's on blue. That's perfect. Holy shnikes, we might actually do this. Maybe, I hope. Blue. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to have enough room again. Oh, if I can place another connector, maybe. This is so close. Oh my god, it's so close, and I think if I turn it one more time, this connector is too far off the screen. Oh my god. All right, well, let's see. Let's do this last one and then see what I think is happening, because I think I'm about to get wrecked. Grab. Where's the grab and 2 things? Here. It's this plus right here. God, this sucks being so freaking space blocked all the time, man. There's blue. Yep, so there's that entire piece. The problem now is we go into here, we turn it. We're blocked in. Well, that's not the real issue. The real issue is this blue right here, I cannot bind to this guy because the only binder I have room for would move the salt off the screen. You're freaking kidding me, man. And I don't have 2 spaces. Oh, wait, I have 2 spaces right here. Which would go off the screen the other way, right? Blue. Thing there. Okay, actually, maybe I can make that work. Oh, for the love of God, tell me I can make this work. Okay, everything is good except for I don't need to do this final turn, so I don't need all of this. As soon as I release this, we're good. So we're here. If I'm not mistaken. What's happening? Oh, I don't need this rotation, so I don't think I need to move all these. Hold on, let me go step by step here, make sure. I think it's at the release I can stop what it was doing. What is happening? What are you doing? You're going over... Hold on a second. I need to go further back, I think. I must have copy-pasted even more. Am I crazy? Why? I feel like it's skipping. How many of these did I repeat? There. Okay, this. Wait, why do I have 2 salts? Oh, crap. This got oh, this connector right here. The connector I added is now... Okay, hold on a second. I think we can work with this. I think I can fix this. I think I just have to store this other piece in a different place, and I think this is still doable. Because I placed it there. Okay, if I put a minus here, that will not be an issue. Where are we? I need 1 minus in the middle here. I wish there needs to be a thing where you can select everything and stuff to the right of it. They need that to be a thing. So I need everything moved 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the minus right below where I need it. Because I have to start at the very end here and move it all 1 freaking thing to the right. Seriously, they need to... There needs to be better tools for this game, honestly. There. Better copy pasting tools or whatever. I feel like. Yeah, there's the minus. So it's this. All right, does that work? What I prefer, how the game worked or with limited space? You mean how the base game worked? Is that what you're asking? Okay, that didn't fix what I was trying to fix. What the hell? Do what I tell you to do. Place this. Place this. Turn. Turn. Extend. Oh, I need to do before the release. That's what it is. There, that should fix it. There, release. Okay, now we should be good. I don't know. The main game with the unlimited space was tough on certain pieces, but other pieces weren't as bad. So I don't know. I don't know which I prefer. Whichever makes me less crazy right now, I guess. Arms may not leave chambers. How did that... I swear, I add one little thing in and everything frickin' breaks. Is that how you programmers live your life? What a rough life to live, man. What a rough life to live. Ah. I think when I turn, yeah. Since I added 1 plus, I need to... Do I not need this minus now? I don't need this minus now. I don't think I'm going to delete to move everything over. I think I'll just go crazy. I'm just going to let it sit there for a second. Okay. We need an infinite product with limited space. Yeah, okay. That would not be fun. Okay, does that look right? I think that's right. Now, all this stuff I'm changing, I don't even know if it's going to let me have enough space for what I need it to do. I'm just hoping and praying and wishing and something. So there's that. I don't need to do this swap arena around now. What I need is, after the release, I need to see where things are sitting. Now I just need to see if I can assemble this thing. Which requires this piece to be here, rotated twice, and then connected to this blue piece. Can I make that happen? This teal piece. God, I don't know if I can make that happen. God, this is such limited space. Okay, if I go inside of this, grab it and pull it around, I might be able to make this work. I think the first thing I need to do is position this correctly, I think. So, turn right, minus, extend twice, grab, retract once, rotate left twice, release. Is that going to do what I want it to do? Okay, that's where I want that to be. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to move this. Can I? This is so hard with this limited space. One day I'll play Shenzhen IO, one day and boom. I don't know if I will. If my brain is frying this much to this game, I don't know if I ever will. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to fit through here. With this wheel in the way, I can't move this thing. God, this sucks. I'm using every tiny bit of space and I cannot make this work. There are literally 2 blocks I'm not using and I cannot fit this in here. We are so stinking close. I have the parts, but I cannot fit them together. Because there's not enough space to maneuver in this frickin' level here. Because if I were to move this guy inside of here and grab this, going back through here, I'd bump into the wall, I'd bump into this crap. I feel like my best bet would be to grab this, rotate it left one, and then retract. Would that work? Maybe. Maybe that'll work. So after I release, turn left, I minus, turn left, minus, grab. Oh, it almost works, because if I rotate it, red will connect there. If I pull it down, that will connect it. Oh, wait. Okay. If I have this one rotated once, and then pull this, and then... Oh, man, I feel like I almost have it. I have the part, but can't fit it together. It's the life of every engineer during integration hell. Okay. I feel like I almost have it there. So if I grab and pull it down, it's gonna be on an angle that is backwards, that is bass-ackwards. Or a colleague didn't read the specs and gives you the wrong data structure and goes on vacation. Okay. I'm going to rotate it left just to see what happens. I'm pretty sure what's going to happen is red's going to connect where I don't want it to connect, but let me just see if that's what happens. Oh, I have to grab first, though. There. Makes me glad I'm not an engineer or a programmer, I guess. Grab. What are you doing? Frickin' grab, not plus. Jesus, I've done that so many times today. Yeah. And if I move it down first, it'll be at the wrong angle. So I'm either blocked by this piece keeping me off the track, or I'm blocked by not enough space to move stuff out of the way. I think I'm going to probably quit this game and call it done, because I cannot figure out a way in this ridiculously limited space to do this. I don't know if this is the last one, but it looks like it's potentially the last one, and my brain is just exploding trying to make this fit in there. Multiple arms? Is there a way I can fit an extra arm in here? Maybe. Maybe that's the answer. I have space for one arm here, I think. Let me go back through here and see if there's a place I can fit an arm that won't block anything that'll allow me to fix it. That might be the thing. If I can fit an arm here, this is, I think, the only space I could fit an arm. Maybe I could get this in place with this guy and then rotate this. That might be possible. I'm a little worried. Okay. That might be the answer. Math Champ. Math Champ might be the genius. I don't even need this guy to do this part. But I'm not gonna change anything else, because after he releases, I'm gonna grab, rotate left. Think that one arm might actually do it. Now, if I can deliver this is another question. Okay, so now it's grab. We pull back, rotate left, then rotate this, and maybe. So this is a minus, rotate left, rotate right. Now I have a feeling this arm is going to be in the way of delivering the product, but we'll find out. No, that's in the way. Okay, what if I rotate it before bringing it back? If I just swap these, maybe that'll work. Oh god, we're like so stinking close. Rotate. Holy shnikes. Holy shnikes. Okay, I think we have the piece. That is in the wrong place. That's not even connecting to the right place. It needs to connect to the blue one. So I've been trying to connect this to the wrong thing the entire time, which means I probably even more can't do this because of it needing to be the blue piece right there. Hold on a second. If I get inside this thing, maybe I can do it. It needs to connect to this blue piece in a very strange position. So I've been trying to connect this the wrong way this entire time. Great. So that makes it even more difficult. Hold on a sec, though. Maybe. Maybe we can still make this work. Big brain time. I'm trying. Release. Bring it back. This needs to be later here. Bring it back. Bring it back one more time. One more time. Plus grab. Grab. Oh, I think I don't have the space, man. I can rotate it the orientation I need, and then this stuff is in the way. I can't find it. There's just no space. Like, I can orientate it where it needs to be, but I don't have room. Can I somehow put the blue there? I'm pretty sure the salt runs into the red if I do that. So if I now rotate it left twice. I do not know how you're supposed to do this with this little tiny map, man. Yeah, I can rotate it once. And then I rotate it again and it bumps into that. I don't see it, man. I do not see how I can fit this stupid shape and get it connected here. We are so stinking close and there's just no room. Like, if this rotation finished, I could get over. I could get over one more space. Has to be on the left connector, but with the blue on the right. Yeah. Which I could do if I could rotate and move at the same time, I think. But even then, I don't know, man. Because if I, instead of rotating it a second time and moved plus along the track, which would be the other thing I need to do, I'm pretty sure we won't run into the wall. So we do this, we grab this, rotate, go left, bang into the wall. So I either bang into the wall or I bang into this. Can I rotate it by touching another piece, I wonder? There are no other levels, no, this is the final level. This is the final countdown. Get the two things out of the way with arm 3, then rotate the other way. Hold on a second, let me look at something here. This is the last thing we're doing in the stream. This is the last thing I think we're doing in the game, so that's why I'm trying to finish it. To rotate it, if I were to grab the red and rotate it with the red, that would put the salt there. I think that would work. So release. I'm just like gonna continue banging my head against the wall here. Release. Extend. Grab. Rotate left. What does that do? It bumps into that. Can I turn it right and then do the rotation? Can I do that? Will that give me space to work with? Almost. There's just no stinking room, man. I cannot find the angle. There's got to be an angle in here somewhere. If I grab the green guy and rotated it left, what would that do? That would bump that into the wall. Salt. Red, rotate it. What if I grabbed red right now and rotated it? Maybe I can grab, instead of the blue this first time, I can grab the red and rotate it. You're thinking to get the small molecule out of the way, then spin the big guy clockwise. Talking about this molecule? I don't know what you're telling me to get out of the way. It's gonna be hard. There's other junk in the way on this side. This is about as out of the way I think I can get it. Salt, the one thing Rand has in abundance, that's very true. So if I grab the red and rotated it left twice here instead of grabbing the blue, would that work? What am I? Where's the red here? Retract. Okay, I need to not retract this one. We do this. Rotate it left. I gotta try this like one command at a time to see if I can somehow finagle this in here. And what I'm attempting to do is get this blue right angles to right there, right? I move that and grab that. Hold on a second. Release, plus, turn right, retract, grab. Did I not tell you to grab? No, I told you to do the other thing. That, grab, and then rotate left. What does that do? No, not rotate. I wanted to move this. Rotate right. There. Am I in the correct position if I didn't rotate it right and moved over one more space? I feel like we're still going off the wall. Are we still running into the wall here is the question. I think we are, because blue is here and there's two more that way, right? Yeah, this doesn't even work. This is actually the right orientation. It still doesn't work because of the wall. So I don't think with the way I have this designed, I have space to do this. Because I need these pieces to be right here. And I just don't have space. Right? There's no orientation of my current build that fits this final product with a connector where it needs to be. So, my friends, I am just gonna say bad game, no cookie time. There is no there has to be a different orientation of shiznit on this map, because what I have built will not work. I think it is impossible for what I have built to come together, and my brain is fried, and I've gone 30 minutes over. So I think I'm gonna call GG on this first Zachtronics game I've ever played. Opus Magnum. I can't even talk because my brain is so fried. I hope you all enjoyed. It's definitely a fun game. I recommend it. And I could probably figure this out if I was ready to spend 6 more hours on it. But I'm just 6.5 hours is enough. So, my friends, hope you enjoyed. If there's anybody in the new stream, hit the follow. Tomorrow is going to be a short, very short stream, probably less than 2 hours. And I think I'm going to try to grab my computer, my old computer, start taking out parts, and have you all help me look at stuff to see if I can salvage anything to use for a gaming, a streaming rig. And then if we can't get parts that'll work, then, which I'm sure there will only be maybe only a couple parts that might even be usable, probably look online to start putting together a build of a potential streaming rig to build after the holidays. So hope y'all enjoyed. Again, y'all are amazing. Can never thank you enough. All you wonderful folks for the bits, follow, subs, give subs, looking all the wonderful, awesome, amazing stuff you all do sports stream. And again, sorry for the limited streams recently, but we'll be back to normal after the holidays sometime. So until next time, peace out, happy gaming, enjoy this sea shanty. And I gotta stop using my brain because it's gone. All right, have a great night, my friends. Y'all rock. Later, all.